Thank you, my love. Emily can't bust shit. P for real. Miss you. Oh, yeah. Then she came in with a cheap ass nigga in the club and he didn't want to pay his tab. I cussed her out about it. I said, it's Tim's birthday, my brother. She said, oh my God, Tim, well, it's been years. And yes, it's Zora's birthday. What time are you staying? She sent GD what you texted her. Duh, who gives a fuck? She needs to be worried about the fact that the bitch is on drugs. And an addict. Then she sent me a picture of my best friend saying, I don't like this at all. I don't comment much about anything, but this does not sit right with me at all because, you have been with this girl through thick and thin. I know the backstory, so I'm very confused as to why you are not in this wedding. Antoine, your whole life looks like you smoke, babe. You are sitting down, squatting down like your life depends on it. Antoine, you need to be more worried about your motherfucking bid, okay? Keep in mind, I was defending her in this video. And now you're mad, bitch? Emily's mad because I checked her about her shit. Now, don't be mad when I show the entire world the videos. Keep in mind, I have videos. We're grown. Exactly. Nobody's mad at her for not beefing. My point is the fact that you went and told another bitch. I privately wrote to her, right? I privately wrote to her and I said, look, it's just a little weird to me. I sent her a voice message. I said, it's mad weird to me. I purposely didn't post my Wait a Minute outfits, right? Because I said that it was a fucked up time and I would never want Emily to come on social media and see me supporting her op. But here you are dick riding mine. Weird. No pressure. Nothing more, nothing less. For you to go tell the bitch what I messaged you, that's weird, bitch. Yes, I was addicted. I'm not anymore, Nene. I've been sober for 3 years. So to watch women that are still addicts, that are still high, and trying to tell you that they're doing better than you when y'all are still sitting around addicts as fuck. Emily, you just called me not even 3 months ago begging me to help you get off drugs. I have messages to you privately sending you my Saxon doctor. And then you told me you were also an alcoholic and you wake up every day and drink tequila. GD is an addict. Yes, they're all addicts. So for me, no, I would never shame addicts. But for me personally, for someone to sit here and say you're doing better than me, but all of you, are you mad because she hanging with GD? I wouldn't give a fuck about her hanging with GD. It's the principle. I was hanging with Jada and I didn't post about it. I purposely didn't post when I was with Jada, when I was with Des, all of that, because I knew how that would make her feel, right? With Queen, everything she's going through. It's not about her being with GD. Who the fuck is GD, bitch? Who are you? I'd rather be with Jada and Des, bitch. I'd rather be with Lotto. I'd rather be with Future. Who gives a fuck? Who wants to be with GD? The fuck? I know you love GD. You don't have no other option, bitch. She's the closest you're going to get to the it girls. I'd rather be with Jada, Des, who I just was with. In New York at Starlet's. Spending $30K, having a ball, throwing money. And I purposely didn't post anything because I was like, damn, I know how Emily would feel. You're not even an it girl. But GD told you out her mouth I was an it girl, right? She said out her mouth, Stacy was the it girl. Clout like that don't run out, baby. As much as you want it to, it doesn't. Next. It's sad she's learned on life. She's drunk. She's high. She's all that. She's all of those things. She's all of those. She is an addict. But to tell somebody you're doing better than them when you are still actively an addict, babe, there is no bigger demon I faced than being an addict. Ma, she was in my live dick riding and clowning Gorgeous Doll. That's what's so funny. She was clowning Gorgeous Doll. That's what's so funny, that she's now sitting here dick riding. Now, if I show these messages, she's going to crash out. You remember that. Exactly. The people that remember. Emily was in here clowning Gorgeous Doll. No, Sarah was never my drug choice. But you should not be talking shit about anybody with your son in your profile picture. You need to be worried about getting him out of cancer treatment. Thank you. Oh. She said everybody know in ATL she lying cap. Exactly. Oh. She said it's embarrassing to be associated with Steph. Emily, you and Emily and Gorgeous Doll. Emily, weren't you just getting mollywopped by Jada and Des? Didn't Jada and Des, should we pull up the video? Okay, let me pull up the video. Hold on. Jada and Des. Oh, there it goes. Emily, you can't be. Emily, you can't be saying it's embarrassing to be next to me when we haven't seen you next to anybody. Emily hasn't dated a single rapper. She was over here crying about who was it? Kodak Black's brother stealing money from her or something. Baby, I used to pay for Emily. She can't do shit. Where's the video? Hold on. Can we just get into the...
Be like, you know what, Lemmy? What you think about Jada and Des? You seen that video? They probably would never go on there, though. But anyways, apparently the issue started between Jada and her ex-friend, Emily. Friend that she is, and that's just how it got started. How y'all feel about
this?
Where is
the... Come on, we need to see the brawl. Oh, there it goes. Like, I'm sorry, neither of y'all can be in the same room, which is why y'all over there on motherfucking Now That's TV. Emily, you were just crying about a man that you was smutting on stealing money from you. And, yo, both of them just are addicts and on drugs and alcohol. Listen, I didn't know Emily was an alcoholic until I talked to her a few months ago when she popped up on my live. Y'all remember? And we started catching up. She's like, girl, what's going on? We started catching up. And then she said that she was an alcoholic. So when we was talking, I was like, oh, babe, like, I can get you. I got you. I sent her the Suboxone doctor. I'm like, girl, I got you. I can help you. Like, I was on that too. You know, she knew because we both used to take, she knows. She didn't get jumped. Baby, I'm telling y'all, I was friends with Emily. Y'all keep talking about this, and that. I was friends with the bitch. She can't fight. Stop. She was getting dragged up, down, left, right, all the time. Stop. They was on perks. Yes. They're all still on perks. So GD has always been on perks. Emily is still on perks. And then Emily also shared with me because I was like, look, I can get you the Suboxone doctor. And then she was like, to be honest with you, Steph, I'm an alcoholic too. And I have the whole conversation recorded. I'm gonna just be quiet right now until I listen to the entire video of what she said. Because if I have to take it there, I'm gonna take it there. I recorded our entire conversation. I have the whole entire conversation where she told me that she was an alcoholic and she wakes up and drinks tequila. GD has not stopped. I'm not replaying the recording until I listen. I'll wake up in the morning and listen and we'll figure it out. Why are you putting her business out? Because she put mine out to my op. That's weird. GD is not clean. If y'all believe that, y'all are delusional. She just says she's on P. I told y'all she's a kid. I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all about them. They're still addicts. So to tell me you're doing better than me, but both of y'all are still active alcoholics, y'all can never be doing better than me. Still trying to get the same degree I got, working on a fucking network that you just said they didn't pay you. Didn't she just get into a fight with Now That's TV saying they didn't pay me? Now you on the same network that didn't pay you? She on live nodding out. Isn't she always on live sounding drunk and high? We all know she's an addict. They just don't want to accept it. I have a degree in criminal justice, minor in nonprofit. They don't want to accept that I am doing better than them. That's what they don't want to accept. They don't want to accept that I always did better than them, which is why I took they niggas that they was with and made them spend more money on me. Oh, thank you, Emily, for the introduction. Took your man and made him spend $500,000. Made him buy all these Chanel bags, and you got nothing. Womp womp. Next, Emily. Anything else? Thank you for the introduction, though. Emily can't say shit to me. You introduced me to a trick and he spent $500,000 and you got nothing. We could also talk about the wire transfers, over $120,000. I'm sorry, over $150,000 in wire transfers. Emily, you got nothing. You introduced me to my biggest trick. Thanks. And you got nothing out of it. Mwah. And now you're sitting around with my aunt trying to boo-hoo and cry. Thanks. Thanks, got about 8 passport stamps, a whole new education, etc. What should we keep going? Oh, we probably did meet at Cosmo. Hey, babe. They definitely hate that I'm educated because they're not. They're similar, sitting around trying to chase internet clout because they never got it. Emily thought she was going to be Emily Huff forever. Your family left you with nothing. Should we talk about the fact that your family left you dead broke and you was fucking this random white man and then you didn't do your job right and he left you? Should we talk about that? Billy? I've got Billy's information, Emily. It's funny that you say it's embarrassing to be connected with me, but Billy loves me. Love you, Em. Thanks for Billy and Drum. Oh, Billy spends a lot of money now, doesn't he, Emily? Doesn't Billy spend a great amount of money? Emily, I've been eating you up, bitch, for a long time. She said I'm not on rugs. So tell her to take a rug test right now. You were never Emily's friend. Babe, if you're this slow, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, Alicia. If this is what all you're gathering from this at this one time, then if that's what you're thinking this all happened at one time, you're slow as shit. Goodbye. I don't got to explain 1,000 things to you. It's already been explained. What do you mean I was never her friend? Bitches, for her, I was... What are you talking about? I was taking her around to Noble Malibu on Drake's tab. We was going out to dinners on Drake's tab every day, riding black trucks. What are you talking about? I didn't take her man. She introduced me to him after what she did was try to put her friend onto my biggest trick at the time, which was an NFL player who was giving me $5,000 every time. She tried to put her friend on. I found out. Her friend told me, like, hey, Steph, I'm just going to be honest. Emily told me to fuck with him because he's giving you 5 bands each time minimum. I said, and I knew she wasn't lying because she said the minimum amount, which I said, Emily, you're weird as fuck. You're supposed to be my best friend. The one thing I told you was just don't tell her what I got going on. And she went back and told her because she's a white bitch. She's a weird white bitch. And then I ended up fucking with Drum. What are we talking about? No, and I made Drum spend more money. If it's this hard for you to understand, I don't know. Break it down. You want me to add you to the live so you can clean me out? Baby, I think you need to be worried about cleaning out a lot more things besides me. You can't clean out shit, baby. You live in Vegas. You're a peasant. Go sell your coochie. Leave me alone. It's 6 a.m. The pussy is still selling. See, I'm in Atlanta. It's 6 a.m. Ain't shit selling. Why am I always in competition with the next one? Why would I be in competition with the next one when the next one could do what I did by times 10? I'm never in competition with the next woman because there ain't no competition, babe. The next woman, there's always a badder bitch. It's always a younger bitch, a richer bitch, a litter bitch. What are we talking about? I'm never in competition. There's no competition. They don't make no sense to me. Fucking competition for. Don't make a lick of sense to me. You literally run your mouth. Baby, shut up. Get that bitch shut up. Well, now you can't run your mouth, bitch. Shut up. Now you're going to have to run your thumbs on a backup account. Somebody said they love to watch on a fucking first class flight. Thank you. Nobody's in competition. I'm never in competition with a next bitch. That's your mindset. That's what you think is in competition. It's not competition, babe. To me, it's just personally... I am one up in every bitch in the education department. What are we talking about? That's all. Thank you, Gabby. I love beautiful women. I always love beautiful women. Y'all literally sit here and watch me all the time on live give compliments to beautiful women. I love bad bitches. You lie about your whole career to sound better. Baby, is that a lie? Is me being out on stream and a businessman coming up to me and saying, I want you to train my intake department, is that a lie? It was on stream, in live. I never seen you compliment a woman. Oh my God. I know they are dumb as shit. I compliment women every day. Every day. Your bar exam results. Baby, I didn't pass the bar. I didn't go to law school. I didn't finish law school. I'm sorry. Not go to law school. I didn't finish law school. Why would I have bar exam? Bar exam is when you finish law school. I went to law school. I didn't finish law school. I'm not a lawyer. No. I own a personal injury consulting company. You're not a lawyer. Got it. I never have said I am a lawyer. What are you, Yana? Do you want to come up here and show us your accolades? Accolades? Do you want to come up and show us that? Show us yours? Not a 3 or 4. Okay, but you're not a lawyer either. Okay, great. So until you decide to come up here and show us yours, thank you. This is my thing. Do you want to finish law school? For sure, absolutely, one day. But even me earlier, how much was I celebrating just being out minding my business and someone coming up to me and saying, I want you to train my intake department, right? Like being out and just enjoying my life and like people knowing my accolades and how good I am at what I do. It feels so good. And that was like a win for me. And it felt so good for me because I've worked my ass off. I love women. First, let's say this. I love beautiful women. I am not in competition with any other women. I definitely can't be in competition with a bitch that don't even have one of these. I can't be in competition with a woman that's never been posted a day in her life and got to post other tricks to get attention. Emily, no rich man has ever posted you. Let's talk about it. GD, no rich man has ever posted you. I'm a broke 304 who couldn't finish law school. So let's do bank account for bank account. Somebody put them on mute. Do you want to come up here and show us bank account for bank account or no? Okay, cool. So if I'm a broke 304, then you come up here and let's go bank account for bank account. Until then, shut up. Now, I love beautiful women. Their education isn't the only way to win. Look at the littest, baddest bitches. A lot of them don't have education. And it's beautiful to take a chance on yourself and not. You're literally so worried about getting come up off a man. No, I'm just worried about the women that are fucking men and aren't getting anything out of it, if that doesn't make any sense. Yes, I think that if you should be fucking on a man, you should be getting something out of it, if that's all. If that's crazy for me to believe that if I'm sitting around giving my body to a man that something should be profiting for me, then you can't understand that. Me and Emily were never in an NBA game in 2018 because I didn't know her in 2018. Again, I love beautiful women, okay? I love bad bitches. I want y'all all to feel like y'all are the baddest bitch. I'm not in competition with any bad bitch. Because let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all why I'm not in competition. Because when I met my exes, he was fucking badder bitches than me. And I tell y'all that all the time. Every ex I met, Shaq, NFL, he was dating badder bitches. Drum, Drake, or any rich shagoon, any rich man I fucked with, he was a badder bitch than me. Let's just chat about it. He was fucking a badder bitch than me. Point blank, period. That is literally comparing. I'm breaking it down. If you're trying to compare it, Kiara, can you just shut the fuck up and just vibe for a second, babe? I'm just trying to break it down for you, babe. I'm just trying to break it down. I am not comparing myself to any woman individually. What I'm trying to break is a bigger picture. I wasn't sitting around like, oh my God, my titties are bigger than this girl. My ass is bigger than this girl. My eyes are wider. My hair is longer. I'm smarter. I wasn't sitting around breaking down every woman they were fucking and trying to compare myself to them, because I would be sitting around crying every fucking day if that was the case, because there's always going to be another bitch who's smarter, badder, and everything else. So my entire point is that, keep in mind, Emily was just calling me, asking me how to be a 304, but we'll break that down another day. My entire point is I've never compared myself to other women, because for what? I worked in Magic City. I worked in the littest strip clubs in the world. If you sit around and compare yourself to every bad bitch, you'll be crying every day, you guys. You'll be crying if you wake up and be like, I'm comparing myself to the newest bitch walking in Magic, you'll be crying. You don't have to post everything. Baby, if I posted everything, y'all would be sick. Y'all would be mad at the NFL players. Y'all would be mad at the rappers. Y'all would be mad at the athletes. Please, I don't post shit. You'd actually dumb as shit to believe I post anything. But if you have so much good off the internet, baby, that's why I don't post shit. I come here live. Please donate. Oh my God. I donate so much money, you would die. So what made you stand out from other girls? I think my education, honestly, but I think strippers naturally have competition. I wasn't a stripper. Not money, clothes. I wasn't a stripper, so I don't know. I was never a stripper. And I think that's why my energy is a little thing. Comparison is a thief of joy. And I was explaining this earlier. I was like, look, when men came in the club, you got to remember, there's going to be 80 to 100 girls working at every given night on a Magic City Monday. There's only going to be 10 waitresses. On a weekday, there's only going to be 3. So no matter how famous and rich they are, they got to talk to me. They don't have to talk to every dancer. So for me, I'm just always going in like, y'all good? What y'all need? Y'all need drinks? Come on. Y'all see the cart girls where they're like, I always tell girls, don't ask them, do you want, y'all need some shots. It's not, do you want some shots? It's, y'all need some shots. Y'all need some bottles. Y'all look bored. Y'all need some food. Y'all need some, run the tab up. It's not do you need. It's y'all need. And so I just feel like I worked that. And then I also just became like real cool. And so you see how when GD always hates on this, she said the same thing about Woo Lady. Oh, some girls were never chosen, so they just became the sis. Baby, I was always chosen. If you look at my receipts, I was always chosen. But I also knew when it just wasn't my time, that wasn't my vibe. And so I could play the sis role. She was so desperate for every rich man that she just ran to be and failed. Respectfully. Which is why she's on the internet telling us about Future and he never told us about her. Point blank period. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all can sit here and y'all can shade me. Y'all can talk shit about me. But one thing y'all can't say is that I've never been not chosen. Always been put up. Always been chosen. Maybe that's not the time for me right now. But my entire point is I'm not the one on the internet trying to adding my ex and making TikTok videos. Am I on the internet adding my ex? Making TikTok videos? Future, I'm disappointed in you. Imagine you fucked up so much energy for yourself. You had a runaway. You shaded with Jada, Des, and Lotto. Why the fuck would I want to be next to you? Why would I want to be next to you if we out? Why you think any of my exes, why would any man want to be next to you? Y'all out of concert. If Lotto pull up, they gonna be, what? Jada's getting money. Because I like Jada. I'm talking about the baddies in Atlanta. If you've been in Atlanta, I'm mentioning baddies in Atlanta. This some bird brain ain't shit. Babe, you're sitting around dick riding gorgeous doll. Are you not a bird brain? You sit around dick riding gorgeous doll. Is that not the most bird brain activity? A woman lying to you about being in law school. Didn't she say she has an associate's degree in nursing and doesn't? Didn't she say she was already in a bachelor's program back in February of last year and she lied to you? A woman that doesn't have her child? What is the most bird is, babe? That's the caw-caw of everything. I got my dogs and they're animals. I'm dick riding her, baby. Nobody brought her up. She came here to me. What are you talking about? She came in here. We weren't bothering her. You can't be saying bird brain. Hold on, Dolly. Listen, I love you. Let people have their opinions. I love you. You can unmute her. Let people have their opinions. We don't got to do that. I'm just confused. Calling somebody bird brain, but you are dick riding a bitch who lied about her entire education. Is that not bird brain? Dick riding a bitch who don't even have full custody of her son. Is that not bird brain? I'm confused. What is your definition of bird brain? But takes one to know one. If that's what you think, babe, I'm cool. I know my brain got me one of these, and a lot of you bitches don't have one yet. So until you do, please don't come over here. Until you have one. A bitch lying about having an associate's degree in nursing and then lying about already having her bachelor's, but saying she's making a seven. She said she was a 7-figure businesswoman. I have a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. Kiara, baby, you don't have to say her, babe, are you gonna sit here and act like you didn't already bring her up, Kiara? Are you gonna really act dumb as shit like you haven't brought her up? Come on now. Kiara, we know you come in here. Now you gonna act like we're dumb as shit, like we're actually bird brains and we don't know that you come in here defending her all the time? Please stop. Kiara, now you acting like we're the bird brains. Just say you got me mixed up, boo. Okay, babe. Okay, so you're telling me you're not a fan of GD. Let's screenshot this so you're not a fan of GD. Watch this. So you're not a fan of GD? Watch how quick she be like, but I am, but. Oh, it's taking you a long time. It's taking you a long time, my girl. You always talking about her, boo. Baby, nobody was talking about her. We literally were minding our business. Why you be up so many odd hours? It's odd hours to you because you're a broke bitch and you got a 9 to 5. I don't. Next. You was asleep thinking, no, I was out getting money, having a ball. Odd hours to you is odd hours to a broke bitch. I'm not a 9 to 5, so I don't have to be. Those are odd hours. When you're a business owner and you make money, it's no odd hours. Like, let's not do that. No, I'm doing that. Baby, who you feeling like? The bitch that can wake up and go to sleep and eat shit and eat when she wants. That's who I'm feeling like. What are we talking about? The bitch with one of these? I mean, I don't know what to tell y'all. The bitch that owns a business that can do what I want. The fuck? I like my 9 to 5 though. And I love that for you, girl. Work your 9 to 5. Hello. And I really hope that you're not worried about nobody else's hours. Because if you do work a 9 to 5, you understand that everybody's hours are different. I know people that work overnight. I know people that work at motherfucking warehouse jobs. I know people that work at shit. I know a girl right now. I follow her on social media. I actually love her. And she does I think last minute Walmart deliveries, and she'll do 30 deliveries in fucking 10 hours or 5 hours, and she's dope as shit. I love that for her. Period. Hello, love that for her. I know she not on my shit hating on me, so she doesn't have odd hours, right? Because there is no odd hours. Odd hours is only to a bitch who's got a small mindset and thinks 9 to 5. Stop thinking 9 to 5 and expand your mindset to think that everybody has a different demographic. I love you, the phone case library. I really do. I really appreciate you. How to get into intake step? What was it? My degree was in bachelor's in criminal justice, but I really started at a law firm. I started at a marketing company, actually. You clearly don't know shit. I know more than you do. Not everyone wants to sell pussy, babe. Nobody's asking you to sell pussy. I'm just asking you to understand that everybody's time they wake up and go to work is different. Is that what's wrong? For me to ask you to understand that odd hours is different for everybody. But if I was a truck driver, y'all would be like, oh, that's dope. And y'all would support it. But because I'm a 304 owning a business, now y'all are just mad. Do you use that degree now? Yes, I own my own personal injury consulting company. Do y'all have any questions about law? Because I would love to answer questions about. Matter of fact, why don't we get into questions about law? Since everybody's so concerned about me and my business. Let's answer some law questions. Anybody in here that has any questions and worried about me and my pussy, let's talk law. Wrong messenger. I mean, I don't know how to be the wrong messenger when I'm the only bitch sitting in here right now that has one of these. Does this look like the wrong messenger for you? No, babe. Right messenger. Next. Not next. Will dark be afraid? No. Did you enjoy that bachelor's work? It took me through hell because I was nursing at first. I think most people in America have a college degree. You should look up the statistic. If you look up the statistics, you'd actually be wrong. If you all have degrees, great. So if you have a degree, awesome, then you should be talking about your degree. You should be supporting your degree. I'm not sitting over here on everybody's live flexing my degree. What I'm saying is y'all are coming at me about my choice of work, but acting as if I don't have an education. A degree is the bare minimum, in my opinion, and your life is the bare minimum, in my opinion. I'm looking at your page, and your entire life gives bare minimum, babes. So I could talk about what gives bare minimum. The fact that you don't look like you have any passport stamps. The fact that you don't look like you traveled anywhere. Your hair looks bare minimum. Your nails look bare minimum. Your life looks bare minimum. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't. It's just annoying. Like, it's very annoying because I don't go on anybody else's live talking your makeup is bare minimum. Babe, I didn't come on here trying to flex my makeup. My makeup is 8 hours late. It should be bare minimum. I'm not trying to be a makeup influencer. Next. Kiara, your reads are very bad. So why didn't you go to law school? I did go to law school. I did 2 years law school. I went out in Atlanta last night at St. Regis. I see why you get all the men, no competition. Thank you, Alexia. What made you change from nursing to criminal justice? One of my best friends got wrongly incarcerated for 25 years for something he didn't do. But what I'm not doing is talking shit. Exactly. I don't think I'm a flex. Like, I'm not I'm not on a makeup influencer's live. Like, your makeup is fuck that. Like, who cares? That's what you should be talking about. That's what they're about, not the next hoe. Nobody brings up the next hoe. Y'all do. So do you have any questions, Kiara? Because you keep talking about, what are you going to talk about your life? You keep talking about what people don't hear about from me. Does anybody want to hear anything about from you? You're mad, Kiara. You're mad nobody wants to hear shit from you. Unfortunately. What do you want to know? We don't want to know anything about you, Kiara. That's the point. We don't care about you. Oh, she's not pissing shit off. She's about to get... Yes, Shy. Put that bitch on silent. Kiara, that's the point, babe. Nobody cares about anything about you. No, I'm trying to... Oh, my God. This is why people don't... Babe, your point is that we don't care anything about you. Nobody's asking anything about your life because you don't matter. You're irrelevant. Unfortunately. I know that little bit of attention made you... Oh, they're like, oh, you got her mad. Jesus. Babe, I'm still going to smile. I'm still going to lay down in my big-ass crib. In my big-ass crib. Should we do this bedroom? I could sleep in this bedroom. Or I could probably sleep in this big-ass bed I got too. I could take a bath in that bathroom. Or I could take a bath in... Matter of fact, should we just run a bathtub? Or should we just... should we just... Hold on, because it's a little big in here. Excuse me. Or should we just... Should we take one in there? You know what? It really doesn't matter. Because bitches... I'm sorry. If that gave trigger for you, baby, you was excited. And wash your face while you at it. Kiara, you should wash your pussy. You should be washing your coochie. So, again... Okay, I want to see the beauty room. It's not done yet. But it almost is. It's just the principle. Like, oh my God, a bitch like Kiara is so peasantry and broke. Like, the fact that she even thinks. I'm sorry. Your apartment has 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. That's gross. That's great. You should come show it. Not you think that's big. Babe, the fact that nobody's sitting... Oh my God. Philly, you know what? Okay. Philly, come up here and... I'm finna send you a request, Philly. Come up here and show us. Philly, come up here and show us, babe. I just sent her a request to come up here. I just sent you an invitation, Philly. Come show us your crib. Kiara, you too. Hold on. I need both you bitches to come show me your crib. Until you bitches do. Hush. Oh, I see you ignored me. Oh. Oh. I'm going to let you know, Kiara, I don't care if you're dick riding. Who are you? Kiara, you're nobody. I need you to understand, bitch. You gotta shut up. Now you're on mute. You can't talk. You don't gotta let me know shit, bitch. You need to be letting somebody else know. Like somebody that cares. You just gave me 30 comments. And now I'm finna do young hoe bounce and ignore you. Good night. Thank you, Kiara. Mwah. I think you might know Kiara in real life. The way she wants to eat my pussy. Goddamn. But I sent you a request. It's crazy. I sent a request. And I don't see a bad bitch coming up. She had to mute because she can't handle it. I mean, I'm more than... If y'all want to come up and send requests to come up and show it. Cloud Walker, I can send you a request too. Do you want to come up? Listen, anybody that wants to come up here and show me you living better than me. Until then, Okay, Cloud Walker, do you want to come up here? Hey, listen, I'm going to put everybody on mute. I'm not blocking y'all. I just want y'all to come up here and show me y'all are living better than me. Until then, shut the fuck up. Because you're not. Because you're not. Ooh, Just K, she looked like a bad bitch, though. I know she living her best life. I know. I can see a bad bitch from afar. I can peep a bad bitch from afar. Oh, she left. I think that was a bad bitch, y'all. I really do think. I think we had one. Y'all know I love when a bad bitch come up here and put me in my little... I love a bad bitch, a little... I think bitches forget I used to be on Big O and tagged. Why couldn't they be doing better? Because a bad bitch... I never met a bad bitch doing better than me sitting on here hating on me all night. That's all blah, blah. I never met a bad bitch doing better than me that was sitting up here hating on me all night. Like, you're 19 comments in. That's all I'm saying. There's plenty of bad bitches doing better than me. Y'all act like I'm sitting here like I'm the baddest bitch in the world. Oh my God, nobody's doing better than me. No, that's not the principle. There are plenty of bad bitches sitting around doing better than me, living their best life. But the bad bitches I know that are, respectfully, aren't sitting around hating. And they're not sitting around making 19 comments and 30 comments. And... they're not, babe. That's all. That's the only point I'm trying to make. This ain't a flex, this is insecurity. If this is a man telling me I'm insecure, baby, we don't even let men over here. The fact that y'all are sitting here saying hello to a broke ass man is crazy. Do you see how quick they are? Are you rich, Charlie? Oh my God. Does he have a picture of... Oh, poor baby. This is how you know. This is how you know they broke. God. Charlie, do you know my exes? Respectfully. I wouldn't even care about your opinion. I like rich men. If you don't got 100 million, just divert. I'll give you 50, but just divert. I went to bed, woke up, and you're still alive after selling cat. And Philly Hippie, and you're still here commenting, and I don't care about you. I mean, respectfully, we all wake up and go to sleep. I don't know if you're feeling like you did better than me because you got some rest. Oh my God. Should everybody be like, Philly Hippie, you took a nap. You took a nap from hating. Everybody give Philly Hippie some claps because she took a nap from hating. Did you want to clap? Because you took a nap from hating, babes? I'm confused. Like, everybody, I'm confused. Did you want a nap? Because you took a nap. I woke up. You mind, you was here. You made 30 comments earlier and I didn't see but one. Then you came back. Like, babe, are you okay? The selling cat part. Not you skipped the selling cat part. I actually didn't sell any cat tonight. But I did make about 800 just off existing. I know. I know it sounds amazing that I didn't have to go to anybody's hotel room and fuck. But I did make 800 from just existing. That's what happens when you're a bad bitch. Men just give you money. I pray you heal, love. I pray you get some money, love. You live in Los Angeles. You being broke won't work for long. Do you want to come up here and show me how you live in, Charlie? Or no? Charlie, do you want to come up? Listen, anybody hating. I ain't seen one bitch want to come up here and show me how they living. This is just crazy. How you know if I made 30 comments? Philly Hippie. All I have to do is click on your name and it says sent 29 comments. Do you know I can just click your name? Like right now it says you sent, this live you sent 8 comments. I know you don't. Oh God, I know you never been on live because nobody cares about you. But if you ever did, then you would know. No, just K, I tried to let you in, sis, because I could tell you a bad bitch. I said I knew you was a bad bitch, just K. I wanted to see another bad bitch. I want to see another bad bitch coming in here and popping her shit. I want to see a bad bitch. I needed another bad bitch to come up here and be like, hell yeah, I was waiting on you, K. Please, don't let me down, sis. Don't let me down, sis. Bitch, and you young as hell and your pussy don't yell. Next.
How do you?
She doesn't brand herself as anything positive. Bitch, I'm not trying to brand myself as shit.
Hi.
Yes, bitch. Show them. Hold on. How do I
Because
make her
never
bigger, y'all?
gave me up 7 a.m. hating. Because happy what? Happy hoes ain't hating. Hello? Hello?
Tell them how you feeling, Bubby.
Come on now. I've been following you for a while, but you always lose your damn page. But girl, I love you. And I just be sitting here really confused. Bitches follow every single page and be in the comments doing all this motherfucking hating. But it's a Capricorn thing. And they probably
Are
gonna
you a
be in the
Capricorn?
comments. Yeah, girl, 119.
Okay,
Yeah.
anybody talking shit to her is getting bland. You said big, okay, tiny dancer, now you clipped. See how quick I'm gonna clip y'all?
I don't even
One thing I
bother.
don't play about is fucking with my supporters, so everybody will be
I
clipped.
just wanted to hop on here because I love you down, girl.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
And you want to say happy hoes ain't what?
Never hating. Never hating.
And that's what I said.
Never.
And happy hoes is not sitting around happy. We somewhere being happy hoes. Period, Capricorn sis. I love you. I gotta find. I love you so much. And she's fire as fuck. I knew you was bad. Y'all, listen, I can tell a bad bitch. Did y'all see? I said, that's a bad bitch. That's a baddie. That's a baddie. You made it in high school, bitch. Great. That's your biggest accomplishment is that you made it. This is what's wrong with bitches. I made it in high school. LOL. Bitch, I know. You didn't make it nowhere else, bitch. Just high school. Yo, bitches is excited about saying I made it in high school. Bitch, nowhere else? Fuck. You wasn't a college class president. My boo, you was bad as shit. Okay, I knew. And see, this is my thing. I want to make this very clear. I love bad bitches. Listen, let me tell y'all something why I always humble. Because when I was a young bitch, when I was working in the club, young as shit, and I remember bitches sort of used to shit on me a little bit and really didn't give me a lot of respect. And okay, Philly Hippie, do you want to come up and show us something? Everybody stop it. Ignore that bitch. Philly Hippie, are you going to come up? I sent you a request to come up. If you're not coming up, shut the fuck up. You're about to get muted. Exactly. Bitches don't want to come up and show how they living, but you sitting here dick riding Gorgeous Doll all goddamn night. Bitch, shut up. Gorgeous Doll can't do shit for you but give you some motherfucking free, what is it? some free clothing, huh? Next. She's on mute, bitch. She's on mute. Like, she was just annoying. She just wanted to talk. She been here. I took a nap and came back. Bitch, do you want us to give you a fucking clap? It's a thing. I love beautiful women. I want every girl in here to feel like when they come here, it's love, it's respect. Like, I love bad bitches. That's why it's so crazy with the Emily shit. Bitch, Emily. Everybody in Atlanta hates both of y'all. Emily, you don't have no respect in Atlanta. Jada and Des dragged you up and down and you can't go nowhere in Atlanta. That's why you running away to Miami just like Gorgeous Doll. Please. Respectfully and humbly. Like, I would never want to be next to none of y'all bitches. For y'all to be like, oh, being next to Stephanie is disrespect or is embarrassing. But Emily, wasn't you just running around with us? And hold on, does anybody got the screenshots of when she was like, oh, we was running around with Drake on Drake's tab? Please say somebody got the screenshots when she was in my chat talking about how we was running around on Drake's tab. I love y'all. Thank you. Please tell me somebody got the screenshots when she was in my live like, oh, we was running around in Drake's tab. Exactly, Kay. But somebody was like, remember when she came in, she was like, oh yeah, we was running around and in LA on Drake's tab. And she was like, and sure was. Y'all remember that? I know somebody got the chat for her. GD came for me first yesterday. Nobody was bothering GD. Y'all really try to act like somebody was just bringing her up. Okay, you are beautiful. You're that girl. Like, and I want to give a space for other bad bitches to feel like bad bitches. What the fuck? Like, what? I remember bitches never gave me a space, and I want other bitches. Like, why would I ever be in competition with the next bitch? What I've learned is that, let me tell y'all something I've learned. Every man appreciates something different. There might be a man that appreciates conversation. There might be a man that appreciates feet. There might be a man that appreciates hair. There might be a man that appreciates conversation. There might be a man that appreciates body. There might be a man that appreciates titties. Every man has a different feet for something different. So if you're constantly in competition with another bitch based on what she looks like, you're going to always lose, because you never know it's all about what the person that you're vying for their attention actually cares for. So stop being in competition. And what do I tell you? I remember somebody came here and was like, oh, my trick don't want to fuck with me no more. And like, I said, bitch, put them all to your homegirl. Didn't I say that? I said, bitch, put them all to your homegirl and make her give you some extra tip. I'm sorry, keep it a secret. I didn't mean to come for you. I love you. I love you. But my thing is, okay, well, bitch, you don't want to fuck with you no more. Okay, if you know the money dried out for you, if you're confident the money is dried out, bitch, put them all to your homegirl. Let her get some money. Let her give you a tip, period. When you said that, I said, I like you. The fuck? If you know it's over with, shit. Okay, look, he ain't giving me shit else. The fuck? You know what? I'm passing it on to the homegirl. Pay for it. Like, I love you. Keep it a secret. I'm sorry, baby. I'm. You know how many negative comments it was, and that's my apologies, because I love you. I just followed you, and I'm gonna make you a mod, because I am so sorry, my girlie. I'm so sorry. I did not mean it like that. Oh, I can't add you as a mod for some reason. She told my business, but what business did she tell? That's what I'm trying to figure out, because Emily was never my friend when I was a 304, so I'm confused. Well, please tell me what Emily said. I would love to know, because, like, what was the tea? What tea did she tell? To be like, oh, being next to Stephanie was some lame shit. Bitch, both of y'all introduced me to Drum, and I made him spend more money than both of you hoes. So if y'all was really doing better than me, then what's the tea? Both you bitches on a show at 30 years old. Emily, you are a +++1 that Alexis Sky brought you on. Nobody cared for you. If I want to call Rollo right now and get on TV, please, I could do that too. That you were mad she was hanging out with GD. It wasn't mad. I didn't even know they were hanging out. All I got told on my stream was Emily just posted GD. And at first I was like, I thought it was a lie. And I was like, that's weird. Because I had just said, and so I reached out to Emily privately as a friend. And the fact that Emily, oh, my trick is texting me. Hold on. The trick is texting me, bitch. We might see y'all, bitch. Be like, I went to sleep, bitch. You went to sleep, bitch. I'm waking up and get some money. Hello, no, I'm joking. But I did make 800 tonight off of just fucking. Hold on, y'all. Look, I made 800 tonight off of just men giving me money. Like, I think I got 300 on Zelle. Here's my purse. Ash, I meant to call you. I'm so mad you did that. You see why I was ignoring you? Because I did not want you to do that. I love you, but I meant to call you. Hold on. Yes, okay. I'm sorry, so it was 700 total tonight. Just off like people giving me money, like handing me money tonight. They be trying to flip the narrative like I'm worried about them bitches and I don't give a fuck. I'm so confused talking about 304 stuff. Emily, do you want me to talk about the fact that you had Billy? You fucked up a rich white man trying to give you money because you was running around with Tyler Eulis who didn't give you shit. A motherfucking loser ass motherfucker. Like, bro, you've been fucking... Emily, you're known in Atlanta for fucking everybody for free, bro. Emily Huff, if I went and did a fucking... Emily doesn't want me to take it there with her. Emily, if we did a fucking survey on how many people have fucked you and fucked me, bitch, your shit would triple mine. Let's play it. And it's not even competition. It's just like, bro, come on now. You and then my shit would be rich niggas. Your shit would be peasants. Emily always thought, oh, she was one of them girls. She was a queen Naja ass bitch. Oh, I'm gonna do. Emily was just on the internet crying about some guy stealing money from her that she was fucking. Girl, goodbye. Emily, please. She said you needed clout, and who's the easiest person to get it from? If I needed clout, why wouldn't I call Drake? Why wouldn't I call... I love Queen Naja, actually. Why wouldn't I call Drunk? Like, if I wanted clout, why wouldn't I call... Bro, do y'all know who I was just with in New York? Is Danielle anywhere around here? Can I get Danielle in the chat? If y'all knew, like, bro, what? If I wanted clout, bitch, my clout would be at my front door right now. Still, not last week. Not last year. Right now. If I wanted some clout, like, I've never been a bitch that cared about clout. If I was, I would have took advantage when it was Drum and Drake. I didn't care about clout. Fuck does clout do for anybody? It damn sure wouldn't be from fucking Emily. Same thing with Gorgeous Doll. Like, bitch, y'all are lame as fuck. I would never want to be tied to y'all. If anything, Emily lame for that. She stayed in your chat. Exactly. Let's remember that. So I will cover your name, though. Like, I'm just sorry, but it's like, Emily don't have no kids. But my thing is, like, bitch, what are you talking about? Your clout is trying to run around from chasing Alexis Guy. Emily, you only got on that show chasing dick eating Alexis Guy. You're not even the main character. Let's not even talk about the fact that Gorgeous thought it's going to be your third show where you never mattered. Like, no shade, but like, what are we talking about? I don't want to be on TV shows with you bitches. She didn't get shit out of Baby. And I know because I was friends with her. She didn't get shit out of Baby. He chose Jada over her and she was mad. Same way Drum chose me over her and she was mad. Next. No, she don't have no kids. I'm sorry, but like, what are we talking about? Let's be real. And I'm not, bitch, you was just calling me, telling me how you are a perk addict. Y'all, I have messages of me sending her addiction resources. Alexis Guy isn't catching strays. I love Alexis. What are we talking about? I can't shade the fact that she was trying to eat Alexis Guy's pussy and she's Alexis Guy's lapdog. What do you want me to say? Has no shade about Alexis Guy. Same thing with Queen Naja. Like, it's no shade. It's just annoying to me because it's like, you with me, mama? I know. Come here. Come here, let me hold you on my Netflix documentary. Why are y'all sitting on my goddamn chairs and you'll know y'all not supposed to be on it? He know he not supposed to be on this chair, y'all. Y'all see me sitting on this chair and now you want to sit, Bubby. Now you know your ass supposed to be on that couch. Oh. What's she trying to do? What are y'all doing? Why are y'all sitting on this couch? On these chairs. How I'ma hold this big motherfucker? You know he my best friend. I do, Bubby. Bubby, now you know your ass is not supposed to be in that chair because you got black fur and it's gonna fuck up my white couch. Achilles, what made you think you was... Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I never sit in these chairs. And so I think he's like, is my mom sitting in chairs and I want to sit there? Bubbies. You're so handsome. Come here. Okay. Chanel, what are you doing, girl? Get your ass. Okay, you want to sit on the couch with me? Come here. Come on. Get your ass over here, motherfucker. Let me have it. Give it to me, Bubby. Achilles Bubby Jr. Achilles Bubby. Yo, shelter ass, you better sit right there. She said, Mommy, I don't do that, things like that. I don't do things like that, man. No kiss. Hey, you ready? Go. I know he's crazy. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, girl. Come on, please be nice to your brother. Please don't make him feel no way. You already know he be mad at your little ass. He already be mad. He already feel like you get special preferential treatment because you got a coochie. You know, this a coochie house. And then he came here and sort of took over shit. And I know. Okay. Bubby, you know I love you. Okay, Bubby. See, look at him. You trying to make it. Chanel. Bubby, you know Mama loves you. I'm sorry, Chanel. I love you. You can't make him feel like it's a coochie house. It is a hoe house, but goddamn. Make him feel supported too. Bubby, now you just almost bit Mommy. Make him feel supported too. Okay. See, he just wants a little. Sometimes it's just a hoe house, okay? And he doesn't want it to be a hoe. He wants it to be a big boy house. Right here. Bubby, give me the goddamn shit. Okay, I know. She's like, see, this is why we should have left it as a hoe house. We was fine being hoes. I've had Chanel for 9 years, y'all. Mr. Matt bought me Chanel. And she was like, we was fine being happy hoes. Happy hoes was never hating. We was happy hoes living in our happy hoe house. See, I have a stroller. It's a coochie world. And we was having a coochie world house. Listen, this is what I want to tell y'all, right? Y'all know I love y'all. And I want to say this very openly and honestly. For anyone who's feeling conflicted about being a hoe, I don't want y'all to be hoes. But what I do want women to do, and y'all know I'm gonna go to hell or jail about this shit. I want women to start understanding that their value is important, right? And what I want people to understand is that whether you want to be shit, if you don't want to be a 304, don't be no goddamn 304. It's not the game for everybody. But there is no reason why women of value, educated women, beautiful women, young women working to get their degrees and working their asses off should be going on dinner dates with men and fucking them because they like them. Let me tell you something I've learned. And if you like them, that's great. If that's your husband, amazing. But what I will tell you is a lot of men are going to disappoint you. And I am so tired of seeing women derail their entire lives because a man disappointed them. And they have nothing to show for it besides the disappointment. I just want women to understand the type of man you're dealing with. And if you realize you're dealing with a dog, bitch, make that motherfucker bark. And I don't mean buy him some treats, bitch. He better buy you some toys, ho. And I just wish, like, if I had the confidence that I have now, if I had the confidence and, like, I didn't start, I think there's this really big stigma around 304ing. It's so funny that y'all are saying, somebody needs to send me the live where Emily was talking shit with GD, because Emily, you were just FaceTiming me asking me for help with 304ing. That's what's so funny. Emily was just calling me asking me for help. This is a girl that tries to convince everybody her family's rich. But you have a FO and you were just asking me for help to sell it. You spent all your money on, and this is what I'm going to say. Listen, as a former addict myself, I never want to shade nobody's addiction because I've been there. Bubba's. I mean, Chanel, come on. Bubby, what are you doing in the couch? You're not supposed to be there. Oh my goodness. You want to be that you, mama. It's just crazy to hear people saying, no, it's just, oh no, because I already exposed her on Instagram. So I think that's why she ran to call GD like a pussy, you know? Come here, Chanel, I got you. I exposed her on Instagram and now she's crying. But I'm about to do a bigger video on Instagram, actually. Now she's crying. Keep in mind, people have been exposing Emily for years and I always defended her. I'm talking about I for her, etc. So it's just like, bro, I've been such a good friend to you. You called me the other day telling me how much of an addict you were and how much help you needed. And I didn't tell y'all this the other day, right? When y'all came to me and y'all was like, yo, Emily's hanging out with GD. Did I tell y'all that? I didn't say a word, right? She got popular because her family owned a store years ago. Exactly, Malaysia. She's dumb as fuck. Because bitches just link up and be dumb as hell. They both hate Jada, so boom. You know, bitches, that's the thing. Bitches, them type of bitches really do link up. They're a furniture store, yes. Her family owned a furniture store, but then her family left her with nothing and left her broke, dead, and delirious. So then she started selling her body on FO. And then she started selling her body on... She still sells her body on FO. Baby, I could buy your FO right now, Emily. Please leave me the fuck alone before I really take a date with you. My whole entire point... And no shade, but my entire point is... to act like you bitches are elevating and somebody needs clout. Both you bitches needed me. Emily, wasn't you riding around eating Nobu Malibu on Drake's tab because of me? And neither of you bitches have ever done anything for me. Have I slept on your couch or your couch or your couch? Have I ever asked any of you bitches for a handout or a favor? So both you bitches got beef with me, but can y'all bitches ever say, y'all want to talk about through what I'm doing now? Can you bitches ever talk about our friendship and what I needed from either of you bitches? No, all y'all can talk about is the fact that I took both y'all niggas and made him spend 500 grand next. Oh, okay. All y'all can talk about is the fact that every time y'all knew me, I did it better. Okay. I'm just confused. Emily slut shaming anyone when you fuck everybody for free is crazy. I don't know. I haven't seen the full video, so I don't even want to take it there. But Emily, you was just calling me, telling me you was an addict. And then you also told me that you was an alcoholic and you needed help. And I told you, look, I can't help with alcohol. I don't know how that goes. But what I would say is that you need to get help before anybody else helps it for you. The blueprint. And bitches know. I'm just confused because I don't bother nobody. And even the other day when they told me this about Emily, I reached out to her privately. And the fact that she immediately went back to Gorgeous Doll and told Gorgeous Doll what I told her is weird as fuck. Why would you immediately run back to Gorgeous? If I wrote you privately as a friend and say, hey, look, I feel like this is weird. She could have been like, hey, I don't feel it's weird, but whatever. But to run back and tell the bitch, hey, Stephanie wrote me and told me that it was weird. Bitch, what? Messy as fuck, Jay. Like, am I tripping or are bitches weird? I wrote her privately and said, yo, Emily, this is weird. Keep in mind, she was just on my live stream shading Gorgeous Doll. She also was laughing, kiki, and talking shit privately on the phone about Gorgeous Doll, but that's another side. Then, you know, we talked privately about everything, trying to help her out. So when y'all came to me on my live and was like, yo, Emily just posted Gorgeous Doll. Remember, I was like, I thought it was a joke at first. And I wasn't mad. I was like, yo, that's weird. I was like, y'all, I had literally had a Wait a Minute outfit that I wore for my birthday in London. If y'all remember, y'all remember. And I was going to post all my London pictures when I got back to Atlanta. Shortly after I get back to Atlanta, that's when the Jada and Emily shit hits the internet. I've been knowing their beef, and I just like kept it, you know, I didn't know it was that deep and still like there. So I kept it off the way. Y'all, when I see that let me process this. Kept it out the way. When I see everything that happened, what did I tell y'all? This is something I said. I said, you know what? Y'all was like, oh, post the other pictures from your birthday stuff. I said, you know what? I don't want Emily to have to get on the internet and see pictures of me and wait a minute. I said, the whole internet is against her. I said, that's like her wearing some active doll clothing. Did I not say that, you guys? And even though me and Emily are not besties, and like we used to be, and we're not anymore, right? But we still had a great friendship, and like, I don't know, we just had a great friendship, and like, the whole internet was against her, and I would ever want her to feel like, I always want her to feel like the people she follows is a safe space. And I said that. I said, I'm not going to post them because I don't want Emily to have to see that and feel like, damn, Steph too. You know, because I'm sure everybody else traded on the bitch. Keep in mind, Emily been a loser ass bitch in Atlanta. Like, what? I gave so much grace. Didn't even post my pictures because of how she would feel. And so when y'all told me that, I was like, bro, so I wrote her privately. I was like, yo, no disrespect, but like, I feel like you're tripping, you're wilding. Like, this bitch wrote me and said that, she said, that's not my beef, we're grown, something. Cool. I wasn't mad about it. We never had to talk about it again, y'all. Even when y'all told me, did I come on here and be like, Emily's an addict, Emily does this, Emily, no, I didn't down talk her. I said, okay, cool, I'm gonna talk to her privately, and that was that, right? This just shows y'all my character and how much of a better human being I am. The fact that you calling a bitch Emily, do I need to call Jada right now? Emily, if I call Jada right now and we really get into that with you, then what? It's not about letting it go. This is what bothered me. This what blew me. It was one thing for her to just be like, you know what? Even when she said, when she wrote me, y'all notice I never brought it up. I didn't come on here and be like, Emily told me it's not her beef. I didn't tell y'all that, right? I didn't tell y'all shit. So when the situation with Gorgeous Doll happened tonight, and the first thing she brings up is Emily, I'm sitting here like, you using somebody who was a best friend to me as my op? And the fact that you're letting this bitch do that. I get her saying y'all are grown because, yes, we are 30 plus, absolutely. I'm not saying we're not grown. I didn't expect her to have the same beef. My point is, it was just like, you dick riding my op is a little weird when you was just talking shit about her 3 months ago on my phone. It just came out of nowhere because they've never been friends. They've never met. So it was just weird. I don't know. It just, when I heard it, it was just weird. And so I kept it cute. I didn't tell y'all what she even said. I didn't even tell y'all what happened. Y'all would have never known me and Emily's private conversation because I didn't come to the internet to tell y'all. But the fact that Emily done went and gossiped to Gorgeous Doll about what I wrote her privately. I wrote somebody that was one of my best friends for months privately and said, hey, look, this is weird to me. And she said what she said, cool. I wasn't even going to drag it. But the fact that when me and GD get into it tonight, then you got the bitch. Now she on live while you on the phone. Wanted that one up, bitch. If Emily Huff is your one up, bitch, didn't you say you were supposed to be eating lamb chops with my ex? Where's he at? Didn't you say you were supposed to be eating lamb chops with my ex on Christmas? She said I owe her no loyalty. I mean, I don't know, but the messages she's writing me apologizing to me gives loyalty. She reached out to me. I didn't reach out to Emily first to apologize or make amends after the situation with Drum. She reached out to me, telling me how big my heart is and how much she loves me. I'm confused. You don't owe me no loyalty. Nobody's saying that. But the fact that you went and wrote you went and told the bitch what I wrote you privately? How weird are you? That's weird white bitch shit. No disrespect, and listen, no shade to white women, but that's weird white bitch shit. Chanel, do you like this chair? You like it, mama? No, don't like this week. Oh, she love you. It's like, what? No, to me, it was like, this my thing. Even after she messaged me and said, like, oh, that's not my beef, da-da-da. Cool. She wrote me that over 2 days ago. I didn't come on here immediately and tell y'all, oh, Emily told me I didn't even mention it to you guys, right? I didn't mention it. But the fact that this bitch had the audacity to write the bitch and make me out to be keep in mind, it's the same bitch just writing. I want y'all to look at the message. I want y'all to really see. Coming at me about my best friend. I'm confused as to why you're not in the wedding. Had nothing to do with my best friend. I wasn't in the wedding for nothing to do with that. I ignored it. Love you. Hope you're doing well. I love you more. All I did was respond. I said, mad weird to me. I purposely didn't post my way to my office because I said that it was a fucked up time and would never want Emily to come on social media and see me supporting her op. But here you are, dick right in mine. Weird. No pressure. She said, that's not my beef. We are grown. I said, so you went back and I didn't say anything back, y'all. That's Thursday at 11 a.m. Y'all notice I didn't get mad. I didn't take it there. I didn't do shit. I didn't take shit. I didn't get mad, whatever. This is when the problem happened tonight. So you went back and told her I messaged you. You're actually weird as fuck. That's lame as fuck. Now you got her trying to troll on TikTok. Remember that when it's done back. Imagine telling a bitch what I'm saying and she tells this entire world, but that's your friend, right? Now, bitch, when I tell the entire world how you are a drunk ass, sloppy mess on drugs, don't say nothing to me. On drugs, why she's still taking perks, and why she's still alcoholic. Emily, it's crazy that you sitting here trying to link up with my op, but I still got the videos, photos, and baby, before you try to deny it, I got it all recorded on my laptop. This trusty little MacBook. Wasn't you just recording and saying like, oh, Steph, I'm trying to call you. I'm trying to get help on getting sober. I don't want to be on perks anymore. And then I was talking to you like, oh, I got you Suboxone. Yeah, bitch, I took it there on social media. So now you're sitting around crying to fucking imagine being a gorgeous doll because both of y'all hate Jada and that's your only option because Jada beat you up out of Atlanta too. You can't go nowhere in Atlanta, Emily. Where you gonna go, ho? What, Magic City? Bitch, I'll drag you up out of there too. What's up? Who you gonna call, Juju? The fuck? Acting as if I really won't drag her right up out of Magic City. Please, bitch, come on now. Like, Emily's weird as shit. It's just like she's always been, bro, it's like, and I remember when I first started hanging out with her, people was always telling me, my whole thing is y'all both got on live today and was popping it. What was said? Was there any, I'm just trying to figure out what was said. What is my Kara going to talk about? Please don't tell me my Kara is talking about me. Ain't she supposed to be on a flight today? Ain't she supposed to be flying out of town to get paid $100 for a date? Emily didn't know she was on live, and that's the entire point. And that's what I was trying to let Emily know. This bitch, Emily also didn't know that Gorgeous Doll told her all these things or that gorgeous doll went to the internet to weaponize what she told her privately. And that's what I was trying to get her to understand, was like, yo, that was my entire point. You let this bitch get on the internet. Me and you had a private conversation. When she said that's not my beef, blah, 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 I let it go. Okay, cool. That's how you feel. Boom, you're dead to me, right? For me personally, if that's how you feel, I'm not going to cry about it. I'm not going to boo-hoo about it. That was on Thursday. I haven't talked about it since. Boom, I'll never fuck with you again. I unfollowed her. We're not friends. Boom, it's just cool what it is. If that's your energy, boom. So then today when me and GD get into it and she immediately brings up Emily, I'm like, what? And so the fact that someone who I was friends with for years has the audacity to let a bitch she just met weaponize some between us. Bitch, you're weird. You're weird as fuck. And you don't realize that this bitch is all about clout ass shit. And she let you weaponize a friendship that was for years for what she wanted it to be. She got caught up. That's what it was. And it's just like, even if I was Emily, I'd be like, bro, why would you tell her I said that? Like, girl, I told you that. And even regardless of if I didn't care, I'd be like, bro, I told you that in private. Why would you get on the internet and say that? You get what I'm saying? Like, no, I still fuck with Steph. Like, I understand she's angry, but why would you get on the internet and say that? That would be my thing. Regardless of how I felt, I would still feel like it's weird if I told you, like, yeah, Stephanie wrote me and didn't like that we was hanging out. Even though, like, bitch, but this is the thing about weird bitches. They don't understand. I knew the bitch was weird when I told her my trick was spending $5K and the bitch decided to fucking go tell another bitch to fuck with him for $5K. She wasn't really trying to get back on the phone with her. I haven't seen it, vibes. Oh, so you don't think she knew she was on you didn't think she knew she was on live? Yo, that's crazy, y'all. Hold on. Oh no, it's oh, oops. Somebody said I need to recap. It's a side profile eating. Oh, it does eat. Yeah, I can't really make it to like really take it there. Hold on, bitches. Hold on. I just went through the video. See, you know what's very embarrassing, Emily? This is where everything is going to come down for bitches like you. Now let's watch the video of, first off, this big bitch on the live. I don't know who this bitch is talking or watching. Right? And there's a video where Emily's talking in the background saying, oh, she said, when I first went on a first date with Drama, Stephanie knew. Why the fuck would I know about your first date with Drama? Now, Emily is in the background. You said you had to cut me off.
The first time I ever went on a date with Drama, Stephanie already talking to that nigga, and I cut her off for the same shit.
You cut me off for the same shit, but you came to his whole birthday dinner and watched him eat my pussy. You were asking me for his daughter's phone numbers and information. I have the information, babe.
It's boss bitch to boss bitch who's really having shit going on in life.
Boss bitch to boss bitch who's really having shit going on in life. Emily, what do you have going on in life, babe? Like, let's be honest. What do either of y'all have? Yes. This was all about drama. They're jealous. You heard them. You heard them all about drama. Both of y'all got smutted and watched a man spend 500 grand on me, and you're mad. That's what we're sitting here. They're all about drama. They're mad. And guess what? You know how petty I am? I invited both them bitches to his birthday dinner. GD was the only one desperate enough to come. Emily didn't come. And then I did check her about it because I heard she was gossiping about it. And I walked to her. I talked to her. I was like, hey, I heard you felt away. And she was like, I'm going to be honest. Like, I didn't know. Like, da-da-da. And I was like, no, it wasn't. They're just mad over John. Both of which got nothing out of him. That was Emily. But listen to this, what she says.
That bitch. Yeah.
Boss bitch to boss bitch who both have shit going on in life. Emily, Huff, you saw your body on the internet. You were just asking me how to get tricks in real life. Please. Emily, you were just asking me for advice.
Does she have TikTok?
Does she have TikTok? Was Emily not in the comments? Do y'all heard her say, hold on, let's listen. I want y'all to listen to this back. Hold on.
Does she have TikTok? Bitch, everybody got TikTok but you.
And Gorgeous Doll said everybody got TikTok but with you. But what Gorgeous Doll doesn't understand is Emily was just in my TikTok clowning you, babe. Emily was in my TikTok comments clowning you. Oh, she didn't know that, did she? Oh, she finds out the hard way.
Yeah, and listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. She want an issue with you because it'll bring up. You have a little bit of clout, right?
Do you hear how GD tries to... She said you got a little bit of clout. Do you hear how GD tries... This is what I want y'all to understand. Do you see GD in like how she speaks to people? This is supposed to be your new best friend, right? This is supposed to be the... You talking about you got a little... Do you see how she's talking to people? GD thinks she's the main character, and this is how even when Emily wrote me back and was like, that's not my beef, I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna say nothing because I know this isn't gonna end well. I know GD, she don't have no friends. It's not gonna end well, y'all. I knew this was gonna end bad. This is gonna end bad. Look at my face right now. This is gonna end bad. This is gonna end bad. The fact that they both brought up Drum and then they're talking about Jack Harlow. Emily, you got invited to an event. You fucked Drum. He didn't like you. He liked me and spent $500K. GD, you sucked him up for $600. I have the messages. I have the Zelle payment. Stopped. Like, come on now, Emily. Stop. Like, both of y'all are mad. Both of y'all are mad that y'all watched a man that y'all both smutted get more to me. Can we move on now? Emily, you've seen my roster. You've seen Stefan. You've seen Drake. Like, why are we still sitting here pressed on Drum? No, Drum signed Jack Harlow. So I guess Jack got brought up. I don't know. I see Jack in the like they're saying his name in the comments. These bitches, neither of them have a degree. Neither of them have education. These bitches are waiting on their next clout story time. Do you hear how GD said you got a little bit of clout? No, hold on. The way GD, I'm sorry, but it's so funny actually.
I want an issue with you because it'll bring up. You have a little bit of clout, right? You got a little bit of clout because you got in a fight recently. Right?
And then the way her friend is laughing. The way her friend is laughing at Emily. This is who Emily thinks. Bro, me and Emily were friends for a minute. We went through addiction together. The fact, like, this is what I mean by, like, bro, it doesn't even bother me because I've been past lame ass bitches. But the fact that Emily tried to send me a picture of my best friend for years and tried to make me beef with her. Bro, Emily sent me a picture of my best friend for 10 years and was like, I don't like this. Why weren't you in this wedding? Without reaching out to me and being like, what happened? And for you to sit here and try to shame me, but these are the bitches you sit, bro, come on now. Listen how GD is.
You have a little bit of clout, right? You got a little bit of clout because you got in a fight recently. Right? So it's like, Twitter, you got like 40%, 30% clout. So right now, you're somebody she could come after.
Babe, this is a thing. GD's mind works like that because that is her only source of income is clout. That is how she works because that is her only source of income. Baby, clout has never been my income. If I wanted to be on clout, don't you think I would have posted pictures of me? I could post pictures of me and Drake lit up in the bed together. I could do a Netflix story time on how I dated Drake and watched him by everybody. I could do so many if I really wanted to. Netflix story time on how my ex got everybody in a frenzy and bitches still hate me to this day because of him, and every time a conversation is brought up it's still like, respectfully, no shade, but like, bro, if y'all think you bitches are the highlight of my clout, do y'all know who I was just in motherfucking New York with, bitch? Bitch, y'all better take a nap. Not everybody cares about clout. Only you bitches think about that because y'all ain't making no money no other way. You're not making no... If you don't have clout, you don't make no money. I can make money regardless. GD, Emily, neither of you bitches are making no money without no clout. Point blank period. Do you see GD's mindset? GD is speaking her mindset into somebody else's life, and y'all can see it right here.
Or that bitch, bro. Fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck about that bitch. I feel like this, right? When I'm arguing with a bitch, whoever gets touched first lost. And I ain't been touched yet. Thank.
And you ain't been touched yet. Bitch, you live in Miami. And you hide every time you're in Atlanta. Like, girl, you ain't been touched yet, bitch. Last time you touched me, you had a bitch slam me down and I made 12 grand in one night off you touching me. Should have done a better job. Drunk, rambling, and slurred out. I'm the only one that left my house tonight. Why are you so drunk? Why are you so drunk and not put together and sloppy, but you're supposed to be elevating? And both y'all supposed to be living better than me and litter than me and this and that. I'm just confused. This isn't giving bitches doing better than another bitch. That's all I know. The bitches I know living better than me are not sitting on here talking. Like, why are you in your house getting drunk? You thought she was clean? I told y'all she wasn't clean. I told y'all. Let me tell you something about Oxy, right? There is no just getting clean, you guys. There's no just waking up and being like, oh, no more. No. Because it is the thing about Oxy, and like if you went to, like I went to rehab and like studied it, because I thought I was going through COVID when I went through withdrawals. If you know, you could just Google like Oxy withdrawals or opiate withdrawals or like withdrawals, and you'll know there's no possible way you just wake up. Trust me, I know, because I tried to help her. She was like, oh my God, I thought I was dying. I tried to give her some Suboxone. I tried to help Emily. I have all the messages, like trying to help these girls. She's not clean. She hasn't been clean. I knew she wasn't clean because I tried to help her. And Christian, so I know he was just like living in her habit type shit. And I knew when she's not clean. I hope that maybe she would get. Same thing with Emily. Emily didn't know she was being recorded. This is how the bitch cares about you. And she'll find out the hard way. The fact that somebody's supposed to be your friend but is already recording you on the internet, bitch, you'll find out the hard way. Because if somebody that was my friend did that, I would be like, what the fuck? Wake up and ask Emily help while she's still on drugs. Can everybody wake up and ask Emily help while she's still on drugs, while she's still taking perks, and while she's still alcoholic? Emily, it's crazy that you sitting here trying to link up with my op, but I still got the videos, photos, and baby, before you try to deny it, I got it all recorded on my laptop. This trusty little MacBook. Wasn't you just recording and saying like, oh, Steph, I'm trying to call you. I'm trying to get help on getting sober. I don't want to be on perks anymore. And then I was talking to you like, oh, I got you Suboxone. And you're like, but I wake up and drink. I think I'm an alcoholic as well. Emily Huff, ain't you an alcoholic and a perkhead? Bitch, you need rehab. You bitches trying to go on motherfucking shows and And motherfucking y'all want to be baddies, but y'all getting me casted for baddies, and now y'all over here doing drugs all together. Let me call Natalie. At this point, I'm just calling Natalie and saying, just cast me, bitch. Because bitches think we in competition about shows. Bitch, I could never. And we all know Emily already tried to make the world feel bad about the fact that Emily, you introduced me to John. And respectfully, you have been pointed out by every cheap motherfucker in Atlanta. My roster was Drake. Okay. The NFL player was we gotta delete this one. Okay, we gotta 2 hours. Like what we're not about to do, babes, is play this. And such a victim called Emily Huff. Babe, I could take it there with you. You are a drunk ass, perk addict ass. I mean, you just. I am more embarrassed. I shouldn't have brought up Drake on my life. Less than 3 months ago about how you needed help getting off and you was an alcoholic, because I have that recorded. Emily, the fact that as a friend, when you was riding around town eating at Nobu Malibu on my tab with Drake was paying our tab at Nobu Malibu. I never needed you for shit, bitch. You needed me. And then you almost had me fighting James Harden, Chef, all type of weird shit that was going on, and I was really down for you and left to right for you. The fact that you would go post up with my op, and then let's chat about it. Posting up with my op is something I was square from a lame ass white bitch whose family you keep trying to live this. My family has money, bitch, you don't, which is why you're doing OF. Stop. The money ran out. Your family didn't leave you shit. Stop. We all know the fucking furniture store and negative. Stop, please. Stop trying to pick this narrative. There's no money left, which is why you're doing OF and running around as a +4 on a fucking. I shouldn't have brought up Drake. I don't like doing that on some network. No shade. Let's stop. My point is, I wrote her because somebody wrote me and was like, "Did you see your friend Emily had posted?" GD, you know, I thought they were joking. Keep in mind, my Wait a Minute outfit was hitting. I bought my Wait a Minute outfit. I was looking good, y'all, because I love Jada. Everybody knows that. I love Jada. It was never no beef with Georgia Stall. Jada's a bad bitch. I love her. What's up? Right? So when I get information, oh, Jada, I'm not thinking nothing of it. I love Jada. I bought my Wait a Minute. The fuck? Keep in mind, I met Jada years ago when I was first a waitress at Magic, when I was like Miss Magic City, Miss November, and this was like 2017, and she was like, she asked me to model for her lashes brand, and then we just got lost in contact, and then we had mutual friends. She's a bad bitch. I love Jada. No shade. Like, it's never been no tea. Like, I've always loved her, and I've always said that no matter who my friends was. So, y'all know, on my birthday, when I went to London, I had posted at the Noble Hotel in the Wait a Minute outfit with the brown two-piece with the Givenchy. So let me tell you how real of a bitch I am. I'm like, oh shit. Now, me and Emily's beef. Emily, you introduced me to John, my ex, right? You fucked him, you smutted on him, you got nothing out of it. Now, no, on here it is. She introduced me to John. If you go on Instagram, you see the feed. Now, during that same time, I was dealing with an NFL player. You don't need to know. It doesn't matter. So during that same time, I see my NFL player that's giving me like 5 bands every time. So it happens to be a Lakers party event. This was... She literally tells me straight up, Emily told me that you fucking with da-da-da. And she was like, look, I'm just going to be honest. No shade, but Emily told me you fucking with da-da-da, and like I should fuck with him because he's giving you at least $5,000 each time. I was stunned. Keep in mind, this is a girl who, in Arizona, I'm damn near bella to ass about bitches I never met. I'm taking her Nobu Malibu fresh dates on Drake's tab. Like, all type of shit. I just was like, right there. Like, And I'm not saying she didn't carry her home, but it was like, what? Like, what? So I'm sitting here like, bro. So I end up just telling her I don't fuck with you, blah, blah. Just lost. Keep in mind. Exactly. Me and Drum, because she had introduced me to Drum, because she was fucking with Drum. I guess she fucked him, whatever. And so he had followed me. She got mad about that. She was like, oh, that's weird. He's like, no, that's sis. Da, da, da. And it was like sis-bro relationship, I ain't gonna lie, because I was dealing with Justin Diddy said at the time, if you know. So yeah, I linked him. And then me and Drum fell in love. We ended up dealing with each other for years. Now, I think the issue for me is when I was on a stream the other day and somebody was like, oh, Emily Huff just posted cortisol, and I thought they were joking. So I think the fact is that
I have to delete all of these because why the fuck now, I think the issue drop this many fucking times? Oh yeah, no, so I gotta go through these. Absolutely not. I am not pulling a gorgeous doll moment. Absolutely
she literally
not.
tells me straight up. So
the fact that I'm sorry though. This is like what's clowning to me. I'm sorry. I gotta give it a gorgeous doll. That she said, you got a little bit of clout. You got a little bit of clout because of the fight. Gorgeous. This bitch really let gorgeous doll sun the fuck out of her.
Can everybody post it?
She really let gorgeous.
Can everybody wake up and...
She let gorgeous doll sun the fuck out of her, bro.
Let me tell you. Can everybody wake up and...
She let gorgeous doll sun the fuck out of her, bro.
Can everybody wake up and... So yeah, I think...
And then somebody just texted me and was like, bro, please don't argue with Emily.
Can everybody wake up...
Like,
so one of my students just sent me this screenshot. She made over $22,000 last month from her TikTok shop.
Well, goddamn, what do I need to be selling? Shit, I'm already selling pussy. Shit, what the fuck more can I sell?
And I get DMs like this all the time, right? And I keep telling you guys, like, TikTok Shop is the most lucrative platform that you can sell on because it's a combination between Instagram and Facebook ads. As far as Instagram is concerned, those influencers, in order for your product to go viral or whatever the case may be, those influencers may charge you anywhere between $500 to $10,000 to have their product on your page. Those same influencers are called affiliates on TikTok Shop, and they charge you a commission of the sale.
No, I'm joking. I don't know why he just popped up. But shit, I mean, like, I'm already selling coochie with money. Oh my God, no. This is Palestinian. Oh, I can't watch it. I'll cry. Y'all know I'm about to cry. Hold on. Please don't let me see it. Oh, yeah, I can't watch. I can't. I'm sorry. Y'all know I will cry right now.
How can I stop my
Bitches like Alice Rosenblum like posting with Drake. Bitch, you're a bad bitch. Why are you posting with Drake? Why? Like, sorry, as soon as I got next to him, I was like, I am never taking a video or a picture. Like, Alice, you're already that bitch. He clearly got next to you for a reason. Why are you taking pictures?
Hi guys, I just wanted to come on here and say that I have been seeing like a lot of the comments and what a lot of people are saying on my post and John's post, and it's just really frustrating, and I would never speak upon this, but yeah, it's more like real life, not fake internet stuff. So just wanted to make it clear. Drake threw a party for Kyle's birthday. We were already all together for the hole-in-one. I was with John, obviously. We came together, got a hotel room together, whatever. That's irrelevant.
Okay, but if that's your man, why are you being dick riding over? I mean, I don't know. I get, oh God, I hate bitches. I'm sorry.
At the party, I was obviously super excited to meet Drake. I'm a big fan, grew up listening to him. Yeah, I thought it would be cool if I took a video with him. He's sort of like my idol. I think if any of you guys were in that position, you'd do the same. I don't know if someone said something and it came across the wrong way or it looked like something it just wasn't, but things went left and
I'm seeing just like so many things that just aren't true, that didn't happen. I went home alone. I was upset. I was confused, and me and John aren't talking anymore right now, but that's like besides the point. The point is like I'm seeing comments that just aren't true, and it's like disrespectful coming from both sides, and I just want to let you guys know that you shouldn't really speak upon things that you're not sure about. And I had never ever any intention of hurting him. He treated me so good, and he didn't owe me the respect. Like, he gave me so much respect, and he didn't need to give me that. So I just want to let you guys know, my heart's still with John. Not everything you see on the internet's true. And if you guys were probably in a room with Drake having a conversation with him, you would probably want to have a conversation with him. You'd probably want to post a video with him. I didn't mean that to be disrespectful.
Not if you're a baddie, bitch. You're supposed to sit back and vibe, be a baddie, and take a video.
Completely went left, and we're in my heart such a big understanding. If I did something wrong, I would like love to know. I don't mean any disrespect. I really did like him. Like, it was obviously like the social media relationship, but outside of that, like, I really cared for him. So just wanted to make that all clear. I'm like really confused myself. I want to be good with everybody. I don't like beef. I don't like any of that. I'm not into that. Usually it's fake, but this is not. That's why I'm making a video on it. Yeah. Hi guys, I just wanted to come on here and say that I have been seeing like a lot of the comments and what a lot of people are saying on
y'all wonder, Chanel
is just really frustrating, and I would never speak upon this.
Oh my gosh, she's so annoying. So I don't know why she keeps going. What y'all don't understand is Chanel has been loved since she was a baby. I'm sorry, this is what I mean by basic white girls don't have to do too much. Like, no shade. She's bad. Like, I'm not saying she's not, but like the fact that like a girl that people are like really like dick eating is like a little crazy to me. I don't know. I feel like growing up in Georgia, like there's a ton of bitches that look like that. Drop my t-shirt, wait a minute. I told y'all he wasn't the biggest trick. And this is what I told y'all. Y'all see a lot of bitches got a lot of gorgeous doll, Emily, and both you bitches. And the fact that Emily's trying to cap about why we fell out, talking about some, oh, and then that's why we fell out. Bitch, you went on a dinner. She was bringing up Jack Harlow. I went on a dinner with him, with his artist, Jack, and everybody else. Bitch, you got invited to a fucking dinner. Like, this is their most exciting moment, to say they got invited to a dinner with Drum. I didn't go to that dinner. I don't know why that's even being brought up. You got invited to a dinner with him. Drum is nice to everybody. He invites bitches and peasants where they shouldn't be, just like you hoes got invited. And then that's why the Onyx bitch keeps talking like, oh, he doesn't fuck with you. But I saw the Onyx bitch in their comments dick riding in the chat that I'm just showing. Like, girl, are you okay? Anyway, she's like, oh, he invited me to this, he invited me to that with Jack, and everybody's like, Jack Harlow. They're in the comments like, Jack Harlow, and she's like telling the tea, girl, you got invited to an event. He ended up not liking you. He ended up meeting your girlfriend, following her, liking her, falling in love with her, showing her, like, I don't even know what the argument is here. You saw how you were treated versus me. Why would y'all even want to tell anybody you fucked him? I would be embarrassed. I don't even want to tell y'all about men that I fucked that treated another bitch better than me. Ew, y'all would never. I'm damn near never want to tell y'all about Drake. But the way Drake tricking these days, goddamn, what the fuck was I? It's not that he's strict. It's just that the bitches never got nothing, so they've been embarrassed to talk about it. But now they all want to team up. Oh yeah, that's why I fell out with her. Emily, that's not why you fell out with me. You fell out with me because you went around telling another bitch to fuck with Stefan while I was dealing with him. Flying to Buffalo, seeing him. Come on now. Be for real. Emily, tell the truth of why we fell out. Had nothing to do with Drum. I wasn't fucking with Drum. Me and Drum, first time we ever hooked up was in Tampa, Super Bowl weekend, and Emily wrote me and was like, I'm sorry, I love you. And I was so ignored. I was so annoyed by her, and he was like, yo, I want to see you do it. And I was like, yo, He was like, I know that may be a lot because I know you're a friend. I was like, actually, we're not friends. Imagine you telling your homegirl, your best friend, you telling her like tea. Keep in mind, although Stefan, like, you know, it wasn't like tea like it is now. Like, you know, I was keeping it cute and quiet. I've always kept my business cute and quiet. So I'm telling my best friend, yo, I'm like, girl, he taking care, da da da. Keep in mind, because at the time when I had met her, I was dealing with Drake. And she's we eating at Nobu, Malibu dinners, all these nice restaurants in LA vibing. So you talk to her. Talking to her left the room when she decided to message Gorgeous Doll and say she's calling me. I said, bitch, you need a Captain Sabo. You messaging another bitch telling her I'm calling you, bitch, you're a loser. Bitch, when I link up with your op, don't cry about it. I don't want to hear shit. Y'all, the amount of respect I've had from posting certain shit or even befriending, like the amount of friendships I could have, like, I'm sorry, I just want to I don't even want to have this moment right now. I just feel like I'm such a loyal person. And I really am, you guys. I really do. I really do try to be the friend that I would want. And when you see someone who, and I'm not saying like Emily or like the fact that she tried to shit on my best friend about her wedding, but you're sitting here posting with, oh, I just don't understand why you're not around. I just don't get it. I don't understand why you're not in this wedding. That's fucked up. You were there for her through everything. And I was there for you too. And although I love you too, Summer. Although my beef isn't her beef, when she said that on Thursday, you guys, I swear to God, I was so just like, okay, cool. You know, I just sort of more so felt like, you know what, I can't expect everybody to have the same beef I have. And I wasn't mad at her at all. I understood, and I was like, you know what, maybe one day we'll have a grown, mature conversation where she can understand where I'm coming from. It's not about your beef being my beef. It's about the fact that like I purposely went out of my way to protect your feelings, and you didn't do the same for me. You never even hung out with this bitch. The closest y'all have ever gotten is through some fucking TV network that's giving you bitches less than talking about 6-figure deals. Neither of you bitches can show me 6 figures right now. Shut the fuck up. Right now. Neither of you bitches. And Gorgeous Doll, if your business was doing the amount of money you says it is, you wouldn't give a fuck about a 6-figure contract. Come on now. But I think the issue for me is that when she sent me that on Thursday, y'all notice, like, I know everybody wants to make me out to be this, like, messy person, and I come here with all my problems, but I didn't bring it up to y'all. I was on stream all day today, and I didn't mention any of it. No, it's not even like emotional, like in that regard, all friendship shit. It's more so just like, god damn, like bitches is really foul. But I think the factor is that like, if I had done any of these women wrong, then I would feel away. You know, I wouldn't feel away. I didn't do any of them wrong. They both reached out to me to apologize to me. So, I don't know, it's just annoying to like constantly feel like you share too much, you're messy. If you don't share it, then oh, you share it too late, and then you're being clout chasing. It's just annoying. And so for me, I purposely like I didn't, like, even when she messaged me that was Thursday at 11 a.m. I haven't said anything. I didn't bring it back up. I didn't try to make this we hate Emily slander. I didn't try to make this like oh, we don't fuck with Emily. Like, no, fuck this. Like, I didn't do any of that. I was like, you know what? She feels the way she feels. She's doing what's best for her. In this moment, for the TV show, I guess they're on a TV show together. Like, whatever. She's trying to do whatever, like, is best for her business. And I can't be mad at that. And so I didn't get mad. I didn't respond. I didn't say anything negative at all. And then when the situation with GD happened today, for her to immediately weaponize Emily was like, whoa. Like, you bitches are weird. Like, I would never allow somebody to weaponize me, no matter how if Jada called my phone, I would have never let me be the first person on the phone or been a part of no circus to make her feel better, or you know what I'm saying? And for me, personally, it just felt like, bro, what? Like, I don't know, it just felt like, and I do feel like Emily didn't know she was being a part of a circus, but I warned her and I told her. And it's not about like losing her as a friend, bitch. Most of these people are pullbacks. Like, people know me next to them and they don't even want to be like, not people don't want to be next to me because I get a lot of love and respect, but it's like, neither of you bitches can sit comfortably anywhere. Emily, you gotta lay back from going to Magic City. Now you gotta go to Blue Flame. Like, Emily, be for real. You're a +8. You're not getting 6 figures on no fucking network. Show us the check. Come on now. I wouldn't say it hurts my face card because I feel like most people know I don't fuck with. If anything, I get a lot of love. Like, they're like, oh, bring it back, you know? And like, even in New York, like being around Jada and Des, and they were super sweet. And it wasn't any like, no, I don't think it's that. But it's just like, I still always have a certain like, y'all, I did not post. If you were here, you remember me saying, I don't want to post my Wait a Minute photos because I don't want Emily to feel away. And for me, it was just like, it wasn't even about her not reciprocating the energy. It was more so about about her going and discussing something, a private conversation I had with her to say, we're grown, this isn't my beef. Great, if we're grown, then what I'm telling you should be kept between us. Boom, no other conversation. Clearly, we're not that grown. If the conversation I had with you left our conversation and went to another bitch that you know I don't fuck with, and you immediately went to the other bitch and told her how I wrote you. We were friends. We hung out damn near every day for months. And if you still had animosity about Drum, you should have never reached out to me privately and apologized to me. Why did you reach out to me and apologize to me? Why have you still been writing me, telling me you love me, calling me about addiction, messaging me? Why? Why have you still been making me care about your feelings if mine weren't enough for you to just like, oh no, bro, I really hate bitches and I really want to dog walk bitches. Like, shit like this makes me want to really do bitches in, bro. Y'all have no idea like how I used to be. Emily knows because I done did bitches in for her. Same thing, GD. Both them bitches know I do bitches in. She wants to talk about bad baby. Bitch, that was for you, GD. No, stop forgetting that I fought bitches that day for you. Emily, you know, I fought because she always had beef. Like, bro, it's just so annoying because it's like, yo, and my best friends are so good to me. And like, sometimes I have to realize they're the only people that deserve my loyalty. And the fact that she was in my DM shitting on my best friend, trying to say, oh, why weren't you in the wedding? You have no idea. It has nothing to do with me. My best friend loves me to death. She would never. But this is a thing, Coco. Like, I didn't meet these girls as 3 or 4s, and I think a lot of people have to understand that. Gigi, it's just the point that, like, bitches like are, like, their clout is running out, their life is running out. And if they ultimately, like, I think they cannot understand pivoting. I pivoted to the way Gorgeous Doll just ate that bitch up and spit her out for crumbs, talking about, you got a little bit of clout. You got a little bit of clout because of the fight. You got a little bit of clout. And she, you know, this some get money bitch shit. You're trying to talk about elevating, but neither of you bitches have, Gorgeous Doll, you sell clothes. Neither of you bitches have a business using your brain. I'm literally minding my business out at the bar today. That's why I had to delete all that shit off my TikTok, off my Instagram, because I realized, like, bro, I just got an opportunity that nobody. I'm out at the bar today. And a man that is, like, very well known in the personal injury space comes up to me and says, I want you to train my intake department. I didn't walk up to him. I did go speak to him first just off love, but I didn't. And, like, for me to know that, like, my name still rings bells in this space and just, like, get so much love. Even when I started my business faceless, my ego wanted me to start my business with my face. Because I was like, oh, you know. But a part of me knew that that was not for me. And just, like, being, like, so well respected and understanding that, like, I'm still educated no matter what I do, like, and no matter what path. Like, I don't know, it just felt like a lot of love, and I was really happy about it. And to come home and have to deal with bitches who don't have a lick. Sorry, I don't know. I'm taking my spots in. Don't have a lick of the same education as me. The same bag as me. The same nothing. Like, you bitches are peasants to me if we really want to take it there. And I don't even try to do that. No degrees, still on rugs, and mad over men. Y'all keep bringing up drama. Emily could have brought up Drake. She could have brought up so many different Drake. Like, she's been around me with different men. She's seen me face. She knows. She knows. She knows. And so for me, it's like, bro, you're still, like, if you had that much animosity, why didn't you say that? They're mad that they never got nothing out of him. They're mad that they both dealt with him before me and got nothing out of it, and I got more than all of them. That's ultimately what it is. They both dealt with him and got nothing out of it, if we want to be honest. But, like, Gorgeous on the phone with her trying to convince her, oh, from a get money, bitch, you got a little bit of clout, you're this, you're that, that's why nobody is thinking about clout like you. And this is the thing about Emily, she knows me in real life. We were friends, we spent months together. Emily knows I don't give a fuck about clout. And to be honest with you, Emily never did either. That's why I know her and GD are never going to be the match. And that's why when Emily said, this isn't my beat, I didn't say anything else, because I said, she's going to reach out to me. She's going to reach out to me in 6-7 months and be like, hey, I was wrong. And I'm just going to leave it. You know, I was just going to be like, you know what? I wasn't going to say a word. But the fact that you went and told this bitch immediately what I wrote you privately, bitch, you're weird. Now I'm going to tell the world what you reached out to me privately. You're a drunk alcoholic. Not only are you wake up and drink liquor all day, you said you're doing a bottle a day. You're also on still. So not only are you an addict, you're alcoholic. Tell the world that. Talking about y'all are both doing better than me. Where? And I don't even mean to shade addiction, but let's be honest. None of us can be better if we're still addicts. The woman I am now could not be if I was still an addict. I am so happy with the life I'm living now because I am no longer an addict. If I was, I would still be trying to hide it. I would still be shameful. I would be hiding. The only thing I was ever shameful of was being an addict. I will never be shameful of the way I make my money because I make money in multiple ways, but I would never be shameful because I am no longer an addict. That is the only thing that I feel like God has like put shame over my life of. And nobody else can make me feel shame any other way. And I'll damn sure not let no bitches who have no education, some cheap ass businesses, make me feel shameful of my shit. Absolutely not. I literally bother nobody. Like, I don't get on here with videos worrying about woo lady or this person or that person, and I have opinions, but sometimes I just keep them to myself, and it's so fucking annoying that everybody else gets to have it. Like, it's just like, bro, I don't even care. I think it's just like, I really, really, really think about other people's mental health, and like, I really think about other people's feelings sometimes, and I don't feel like I get the same. For somebody to say that's not my beef, y'all see, I didn't care enough to tell y'all, right? I didn't come on here and be like, oh, y'all, she said it wasn't her beef. I never even told y'all. That was Thursday morning. It's Saturday night. It's Sunday morning now. I didn't even tell y'all. I was just going to keep it to myself, and then when shit hit the fan, I was going to be like, told y'all. But for the second me and GD get into it, now you got this bitch weaponizing shit I told you privately. You're weird. Now I'm weird when I expose that you're a fucking drunk addict. You're a fucking head. Now I'm weird, right? I'm weird for exposing your business, but you had no problem telling my op things I wrote you privately? Bro, what? Like, bitches are weird as fuck. And thank God that's the only thing these bitches could say about me privately. Because, Emily, what the fuck else are you going to say? And then for GD to be like, this is what's crazy for GD to be like, oh, the only thing I could think of is when she was like, oh, Stephanie told one of her friends it's not selling. I know she wasn't talking about Emily because, baby, I have the whole recording of me and Emily. And the only reason I have it recorded is because it was on my MacBook. And baby, I was telling Emily how I can make her. I was like, bitch, you got white hair. You're a white girl with blonde hair. You can make money, 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 money. What are you talking about? Oh, no, it's not even. Oh, I love you. No, I love you, Kay. It's not even like, it's more so crying out of anger because I really want to do bitches in. Like, I text Emily, where you at? I'll pull up right now. Jada already dropped your low, bitch. I know where you live, that cheap-ass crib. Like, bitch, what are we talking about? $1,500 a month rent. Bitch, I could pull up and drag you. What are we talking about? I'll wait on you. And Emily, you don't have a car. That's the craziest part. We're talking cars. And Emily has never had a car. You've never had a car, Emily. You never had one person. Oh, you did have one car for like 3 months. And he took it away. Oh, I love you. No, it's more so just like anger because it's like, I think about the friend that I've been for people. I really think about the friend I've been for people, and like, I know I haven't always been the best, right? Like, even when I dealt with John, like, the only person I thought about was Emily at the time because she did introduce me to him, and I felt really shitty about it. Like, I remember being like, damn. However, I also felt really shitty about the fact that she was telling another one of her friends to deal with my trick. Or the guy that I was dating. I wasn't dating him at the time. I was dating an NFL player, and I did think it was really weird that she was telling another girl how much money he was giving me and that she should fuck with him. So for me, she was fucking with Drum. She had like went on a couple dates with him. She introduced me and Drum. Absolutely. I would never lie about that. But like when she introduced us, me and Emily had already been friends for like months. We had spent months in like LA with Drake, like he was paying for dinners and all this other stuff. And then when we were back in Atlanta, at the time I was dealing with Stefan. And he was being very good to me and taking care of me. And I saw that one of our mutual friends, which I fucked with her too, her name was Steph. She's a bad bitch. So, and this goes even longer, but that's another story. So I fucked with Steph. She's super dope. And so I had noticed when I followed, Emily had introduced us. So I noticed when I followed her that he followed her. I'm not saying any last names, but I saw he followed her. And so I mentioned it to Emily. I was like, because I had met Steph, the other girl, a bunch of times. I know it's like a long, but I met the other girl a bunch of times. Her name's Stephanie too. So I met her a bunch of times, and like, so I was like, I'm noticing they following each other, and this is all I said, right? I said, that's all I said. I said, look, babe. I said, no shade. That's a beautiful girl. I said, I see that her and him, you know, the guy I'm dealing with at the time, are following each other. All I ask is just don't tell her none of my business. She was like, oh, no, never, da-da-da. Boom. Maybe a few weeks later, me and her are like hanging out. We're kissing in the club. We having a ball. A few weeks later, Emily's out of town. So I asked her, do you want to go to this Lakers private party? She's like, yeah. We go. She says to me, hey, Steph, look, I want to be very open and very transparent. I can tell you're a sweet girl. I can tell you're kind. But I do want to say that. And she should have told me. Somebody did tell me to deal with. She was like, because I was like FaceTiming him in the car. And I was like, oh, the end of that's maybe. And she was like, I just want to be honest. I was told to fuck with him. And like, and I was like, and I thought she was lying. And then she says, I was told that he's giving you like 5,000 or more every time. Y'all, the way I knew she wasn't lying, and the way I'm sitting here like, bro, the one thing I asked of my homegirl was just don't tell. Listen, I don't care if they fuck with each other. I don't want to know. Just don't tell her what I got going on with him. It immediately just deterred me, right? And to mention the money in the exact amount, which I knew she wasn't lying. So I mentioned it to Emily. She tries to deny it. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I ignore her. I end up going to Tampa for Super Bowl. I end up working Super Bowl. Me and Drum are already following each other on social media on some like friendly shit. Keep in mind, she got my, but it was like, I was like, that's bro. Like, no. The time I was dating Justin, Drum watched me cuddled up with Justin on a couch like 2 weeks before that when he was fucking with Emily, and I knew he was fucking with Emily. Like, it was no shade, no none of that. Oh no, I did cut it off. I wasn't her friend anymore. That's when I cut it off. I stopped dealing with her. And so then like a week or two, Drum was in Tampa. He was like, oh, where you working at? Like, I'll book a section just to see you. And I was like, nah, at this point, the club is lame. I'll just come see where you at. And he was like, oh, come out. And then I ended up going to the show with him and Jack. And then we just hung out and we just never left each other's side. And then when Emily found out, she felt away and she approached me and I said, you're the same bitch that was trying to put another bitch onto my biggest trick at the time. And not even my biggest trick, I fucked with Steph at the time. Like, I was flying out to fucking Buffalo, New York to hang out with him and see him, bro. I really fucked with him. I really cared for him. And so it was like, and she knew that. Like, if it was just about money, I would have been dealing with Drake in LA. She was with me. Come on now, she knew. She knew. She knew I was not hurt for no money and I was doing very well. That's one thing she could never say. And so for me, it was like, she came at me and I told her, and she reached out to me to apologize. You know, so for me, it's like, I try to think, like, I can understand how a woman would feel. For me, I don't have those type of energy about anybody that wasn't somebody I was in love with or care for. But I understand not everybody is as strong as me. But for me, it's just like, bro, for you to sit here and be like, you fuck with me, you're still my friend, and reaching out to me and calling me and texting me, Emily, I didn't come on your, and then, bro, Emily's on the live saying, does she have a TikTok? Bitch, you know I have a TikTok. You was just sitting on my fucking TikTok, loser ass bitch. Yo, there's no way Emily said, does she have a TikTok? Did y'all see that shit?
she's been in here degrading GD, but GD don't even understand that because she's so fucking dumb, slow, and stupid. Trying to be like, oh, everybody has a TikTok, babe. That bitch knows about fucking TikTok. That bitch knows I have a TikTok. She's been in the TikTok, stupid. She just didn't know that you were gonna find out that she's been in my chat, dummy. Exactly, Summer. Exactly, Summer. She was clowning, laughing in the comments, all type of shit. That's the thing. Let GD find out the hard way. That's why, you know what? I'm not even a snake ass bitch. I'm not the type of bitch that immediately was like, when she was like, oh, it's not my beef. I didn't say, hey y'all, send me messages. Send me this of GD in the or of Emily in the chat clown. I never did that. I said, you know, because I know GD and I know Emily. Out of Emily's a better person than GD. I will say this, right? She has a really good heart. She's understood. I know Kiara. Misunderstood a lot, but GD is not. She's just not. I mean, the fact that you would steal a watch on your friend's face card and then set her up to be the robber is like the most insane, sick, sad shit I have ever heard in my life. Like, I don't even know how you could, like, there's no way you could justify doing that with somebody. And even when she's like, that's why I had to cut her off. Girl, you stole a watch on my face card. And then you blamed me for said watch missing. Like, that's not why you, like, stop now. Again, but you know what? Let her supporters, whatever else. Again, clout fuels her whole life. Without clout, they have nothing. They have nothing. They have nothing without clout, babe. Nope. Even GD. We're not going to sit here and say she doesn't have a business, but babe, what is your business going to do without clout? Nobody's buying Active Doll without clout. Oh, I knew Emily and GD were gonna fall out, which is why I didn't even say anything. That's why I was gonna let it go, you guys. I wasn't gonna say anything, but to like find out that even when I wrote Emily and told her how I felt privately, the fact that she went and immediately disclosed that to GD is like, whoa, like, wow. Like, I could understand if they were besties, or I could understand if I even talked negative about GD. I could understand if I was like, yo, that bitch is a snake. Da-da-da. All I did was write her privately, and I was like, and I told her, I was like, look, it's just a little strange to me. Like, you know, me and you had talked privately, and the fact that you would, you know, dick eat. And I said dick eat too, because it's one thing if you want to, if you on the same network, I didn't know they was on the same network, whatever. If you want to be on the same network, boom, whatever, I don't care. But you're sitting here dick eating a bitch that I don't fuck with. Like, that's my op. That you were just calling me privately saying, girl, what's going on? What's the tea? Why are you on TikTok going off? What's happening, sis? I miss you. I love you. Like, what? To me, the only thing I'm really mad at Emily for, I'm not even mad at her for being friends with GD, right? Like, if that's the type of energy you want,